Welcome back, wanderers. So today we are on an adventure. We just drove
almost 4 hours.
Way too long for an adventure, but here we are. So today we are at
Land Between the Lakes.
Land Between the Lakes, and we are gonna hunt some buffalo.
And elk.
And elk. And hopefully they'll let me bring one home.
No.
I don't know how we're gonna get home in that little thing, but...
It's not little.
You think we're gonna get a bison in there?
No, no bison.
So hopefully there's a store around here that has bison. But we are going to explore. We're going to show you videos. We're going to show you pictures. And we are going to encourage you to get out and explore. Keep wandering, keep following,
and
all that.
And if you like this video and like what we're doing, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Share and subscribe. And keep watching, keep wandering, keep following. We'll talk to you soon. Hope you have an adventure today. All right, everybody. So we are back. She's there somewhere.
I'm looking at the flowers.
Looking at the flowers. So we have our pass to go see some bison. We're gonna hunt one, take it home, stuff it, and put it on our front lawn. No, I'm just kidding. So we are gonna drive through, and hopefully they don't attack us, because that would be bad. And especially in this little car, which Sam says is not so little. But we're gonna have some fun today. So hope you're out on an adventure, and I hope you're enjoying whatever we show you, because I'm only gonna show you once. Granted, you can watch the video again, but I'm only gonna show you once. Got anything to say?
Nope.
All right. Stay tuned. Next up, buffalo. Yay! All right, so we are driving slowly. Stay inside your vehicle if bison or elk are within 200 feet. At all other times, remain within 10 feet of your vehicle or on graveled areas. So we're gonna go slow, and we're gonna watch for bison and elk. Pull off here because honestly I am tired of following these people and only seeing brakes. So they say we can stay within 10 feet of the car, so I'm gonna go see what the sign says.
That one says danger.
Danger, remain in vehicle if bison or elk approach. I don't see nothing, so I'm not remaining in my vehicle. Stay with me, folks. Just put my waters away. I'll leave the car running though. Shh. See, here's my danger. I don't see an elk or a bison, so we're gonna walk. See what the sign says. Oh.
Yeah.
We got something, but it's not within 200 feet, so we're okay.
Let's see if I can get it with my camera.
Plants on the prairie. So we have grasslands of western Kentucky, a vast deep green meadow with countless bright wildflowers springing up in all directions. Native people get fires. Native people set fires on grasslands, so tender green shoots would grow up from the blackened earth and attract grazing herds of wildlife.
Oh.
Fantastic. Grasslands are called prairies or barrens in the east and plains in the west. Without seasonal burns, the barrens become almost completely overgrown with small trees, brush, hardwood, forests. Cool. And we got some QR codes. Scan here if you'd like more information. I don't need any more. So I don't know if you can see them, but way down there, I think they're bison.
Yes, they are.
Sam will insert photo here if she actually gets them.
I'm trying to get some good ones. I can't
What do you
hold
need?
my camera on.
Put the camera down.
There we go.
So I just want you guys to see this. So she's got a sling, a camera, a phone. She has the new arsenal for her camera, which ties into the phone to perfect the shot and all that fun stuff. But she looks like she's having a difficult time. The things we do for you guys, I want you to know this is all for you. And my entertainment, of course. And Sam told me that where it's maiden season, if the bison see you, they could possibly charge you. I don't know what the hell they're charging me for. I already paid for admission. I'm kidding. I know what she needs.
I just couldn't tell if I was moving the camera or not. Let's see my picture.
It's really kind of pretty.
It is.
Lots of wildflowers. And motionless, they could be stuffed. Buffalo.
Yeah, they're moving.
Okay. All right, so we are still driving through the prairie.
Around the pond there.
And there's nothing. I feel like we just paid to get in and look at grass. This is like the Jurassic Park tour where, you know, three no-shows and a sick triceratops. But there's no, well, there is big piles of crap, but it's different. But it's about 91 out, so I understand that, you know, animals don't want to be active right now because it's damn hot. I don't want to be active right now. It's hot. And we're in the AC. So we're just kind of cruising along. Figured we would see what it's about. And granted, we drove a long way to get here. I was hoping to see something. Besides ruts in the road. You see anything?
No. Pretty fun.
Alright, so here's an update. We've gone around this entire thing, prairie, whatever they call it, not the little house on, but the Elk and Bison, and we haven't seen nothing. kind of let down. So we're going to do another loop. Hoping this one's a little better. Probably not going to be. What we found out after Sam read the
I got a little brochure. Oh, dropped it.
brochure with her one good arm, is winter is the viewing season for elk and bison.
Well, they can't hide as well.
So they can't hide as well. And there's also supposed to be scores of other animals, such as
Turkeys, coyotes, skunks, rabbits, raccoons, bobcats, box turtles, snakes, quail, hawks.
and we've seen nothing. We've seen a couple of bison. And that was a long, long way away. But we will post the pictures. Maybe here, maybe here, maybe even here. I don't know.
You gonna post it on my face? Thanks.
No, forget it. Remember, it's a wider angle.
I know.
So, that's what we're doing. We're going to take another lap, see if we see anything. And if not, we're going to call it a waste. Which I hate calling it a waste because it's not a waste. It was still an adventure. We still got out. Still tried to do something, even with her broken wing. One of these days she'll slap me when she gets used to it. So keep wondering, keep exploring, keep following, and don't forget, press the bell. The like.
That's a notification.
Oh.
Subscribe and hit the bell so
Yes.
you get notifications when we post new stuff.
So subscribe and bell.
And like our
like.
video.
And comment. We love comments. We want to hear from you. That's right, I'm talking to you. We want to hear. So, we'll talk to you soon. Alright, welcome back, wanderers. So, we have furthered our adventure, and I figure we'll give you an update. So, we did the Elk and Bison Prairie.
Yep, at Land Lake.
We did that a second loop, and still had the same luck.
Oh, we saw some more bison, but it was in the same spot.
So we had a little bit of bison, same spot, very little. Sam tried to get some pictures, which I think worked out well, but we'll find out later when we get home. So now we went a little further, and we went to...
We are in Grand Rivers at Lighthouse Landing.
So Lighthouse Landing. Sam saw some very good pictures of a fairly large lighthouse, and well, this is very disappointing.
Pictures can be deceiving depending on angle and lens used, and you know, if you're a photographer, you know what I mean. So we got here, and well, we'll show you. We're from Massachusetts, and
Lighthouse plentiful.
coastal lighthouses are huge because they're designed to be seen by ships and stuff from far, far away. This is probably the size of our house.
No.
Smaller.
No,
Well,
this is the
height-wise.
this is the size of a shed.
I'm talking about height-wise,
Okay.
not
So
like room-wise.
this is the size of a shed, in all honesty.
There's like these people right here.
And while it is,
It's pretty. And it'll look nice.
it'll make some nice pictures. It is definitely not a lighthouse by New England standards. So if you are expecting a big lighthouse, this is not it.
But again, it will, like, I can get some nice pictures.
So we are going to walk up through the geese. They're kind of all over the place. We got some pretty boats behind us. I don't know if you can see them. I think you can.
Wind chimes.
Wind chimes.
Wind chimes on a sailboat.
No, I think those are the
Oh, it's the, yeah.
things that control the sails. So there's actually off to behind me. Sorry.
Right.
I don't know if you can see those. You can actually rent those cabins. That's what Sam was saying.
Yeah.
So back to us walking and geese. They may attack, but that's their problem.
Excuse us, geese.
Ooh, they're hissing.
Hiss at me. Just move and we'll be fine.
So, this is where we're going. Lighthouse Landing, guest only. Again, I don't know.
On the beach.
Oh, on the beach. So, we're walking to the lighthouse. I'll turn around in a minute. Alright, let's turn the camera around. This is what we're walking up to. This is the massive lighthouse that appeared in all the pictures that Sam said, hey, I want to check out the lighthouse. Like I said, this looks like a shed. Very disappointing. Hope the wind isn't bothering you too much. But here we are. There we go. So I lost my signal to my phone. There we are. So we are in the lighthouse. There's a hatch above me. And that's about it. Hold on. There's him. All the way down there. So that was the very impressive lighthouse. This would be a really cool place to come sit on the beach, fire pit down there, barbecues, driftwood everywhere. So yeah, it looked much bigger on the pictures. Plenty of people on the boats. Lighthouse Landing,
Grand Rivers.
We did the Land Between the Lakes, Elk and Bison Prairie. And ultimately it's been a very interesting yet disappointing day. But we got out, we adventured, we wandered.
Yep.
So keep wandering, keep watching. We'll talk to you all soon. All right, so we just went to Patty's and it was absolutely fantastic. I had this phenomenal 2-inch pork chop. And I'm not a pork chop type of guy, but it was absolutely fantastic. And just to goof around, there's Sam with, I don't know what type of critter that is that says, "I love Patty's pies." I don't know if that's supposed to represent Patty, but we love Patty's pies. I did not get a Patty's pie because that's not on my diet this week. What'd you get? What'd you get?
I got an apples and bacon pork chop.
And?
Baked potato and asparagus.
How was it?
It was delicious.
All right.
I actually ate all of it.
So, there you have it. Patty's settlement. Had a great time, great meal, and we'll talk to you soon. Let's venture around.
You want it red, green?
Little lambs.
Baby clothes.
All right, we got a granddaughter. We got to go shopping. So shopping we go. Stay tuned.
Hello.
All right, we're back. We just finished Little Lambs. Right? Yeah, Little Lambs. And, you know, we bought stuff and have waters. So we're enjoying. We're exploring. We're wandering. Hope you're enjoying too. Hope you're wondering. Birdhouses.
Those are cool.
Look, birds can get married at the church. There's a bird church and another bird church. And then birds can fish at that one. It's like a fishing cabin.
That one has mooses on it.
And a bird garage. And doorknobs. And electrical outlets and doorknobs. And water faucets. Interesting use. Alright. Welcome back, Wanderers. This is our recap of the day. Today, we went down to
Land Between the Lakes.
Land Between the Lakes. Now, today started and a little disappointing. We went to the Bison and Elk Prairie, which were supposed to have turkeys and doves, or doves? No doves. We have doves here. All sorts of wildlife. And bison and elk and all that fun stuff.
Coyotes.
And long story short, we saw
We saw a herd of bison.
we saw a herd of bison,
quite far away.
but they were far away, so we didn't really get to see them up close and personal like I would have expected. But we were also there, and it was about 92, 93 degrees, so it was a little warm for them.
Yeah. They were sticking to the shade.
Yeah, so
on the edge of the prairie.
they went to the shade and all that fun stuff. So we said, okay, let's head down to
Lighthouse Landing.
Lighthouse Landing. And Sam had seen some pictures of this lighthouse, and we got there, and it was this little itty bitty lighthouse. Little disappointing. Now, I'm not going to say that the whole day was a waste.
No, and the lake and the water and the scenery around the lighthouse was very beautiful.
Agreed.
It was
And
a nice town, and
very nice town. So we decided to go to Patty's Settlement.
Patty's 1800s settlement.
Okay. So it's this old tiny, they have old dresses.
Dressed in period
Thank you.
dresses.
So the staff is dressed in period dresses, and it is. We walked in and we're a little put off by the hour-and-a-half wait, but we understand people coming in off the boats and wanting to eat, and it's supposed to be a very good restaurant. Well, 20 minutes,
Yeah.
and we got called. And everything turned around. The entire day turned around the minute we got called. We sat down and had a fantastic meal. I had this big pork chop. Sam had a pork chop wrapped in bacon, topped with apples. Now let me tell you, I had a spinach, and it had almonds, it had tangerines or something on it, and hot bacon dressing. Life-changing. Absolutely life-changing. And then they had this pot bread, flour pot bread, which I ate a little bit, because I wanted to experience it.
With
And
strawberry butter.
It was so good. I would have eaten the whole thing, but I controlled myself. And a big pork chop. Fantastic. Like I said, the experience there turned my day around. What went from a very long drive to see very disappointing sights turned around, and we had a great drive back, talked, and here we are. So we figured we'd give you a recap of the day. That's how our day went.
Yeah.
I had fun,
Oh, I did. Got some nice pictures.
and she really enjoyed her pork chop. But we have a lot of great pictures. We're going to post them throughout this video, or so you've probably already seen them. Some of them, if you haven't seen them, come wander with us on Instagram.
Wander with us 2020.
2020 on Instagram. You can find us on Facebook as well. But if you want to see her pictures, you go to
Noir Rose Adventures on Instagram.
she'll write it right down the bottom.
Yes, it'll be in the description.
Also, what else was I going to say?
He's falling asleep.
Okay, well, we got Baby Yoda. Oh, that fantastic hat that Sam is wearing today. If you want one, make sure you reach out to my buddy Sterling. Sterling and his friend, I can't remember his name, I think it's Kevin, might not be, came up with this clothing line. I think they just started with the hats. Absolutely fantastic hats, great construction, really good quality. I have one, but I don't wear a lot of hats, but we both have one. If you want one, check the link below. Well, we'll just tag him because I don't know if he actually has a link to order the hats, but that's where you can get one.
He has a Facebook page.
Okay, so absolutely fantastic hats. Make sure you check in with him and order yourself one. Very inexpensive, $25 for a good quality hat, and a fantastic logo. Be sure to
subscribe, like the video, and click on the bell so you get notifications when we do post new stuff.
ding.
And comment. Let us know whether or not you like the video, if you'd like to see us go somewhere in Kentucky. We will be expanding eventually outside of Kentucky, but shh.
We're working on a few things. We're working on it. Anyways, tune in to all our unboxing videos. There's more to come. and we'll talk to you soon. Don't forget,
Subscribe to our channel.
like, bell, but keep wandering and keep following. We'll talk to you soon, guys.